Entombed Explosives, and Umbra Assault, and Votivary. Oh! Hey, this is new. This is the new relic. Friendly units gain Rage 3 whenever they lose a stack of Burnout. That sounds excellent. Fuck off. Alright, so we got Little Fade. What does Little Fade do? Spike, he's a 5-1? He's a Tethys style 1 space champion. Endless with Extinguish plus 20, plus 5, and plus 1 energy cost? Remove the Monster Train commands? Yeah, the Monster Train commands are gone. Think Little Fade is fucked? Don't know how to play this game. Dagon, the thing about the commands is like if you have questions, I'll just answer them. Yeah, so permanent upgrades are kind of cool. The Endless version seems neat, but it also is expensive. And then Spikes 1 gain plus 2 and Spikes 2 permanently. Watch me for how many months? We've played this game for 3 months now. Endless is the flex option? We'll see, we'll see. I mean, what is the answer with this option? What's our plan here? Oh yeah, we have different starters as well, I forgot. Reform a random unit. Ugh. I don't like this card at all. Plink, deal 1 damage to a random enemy unit twice. Slay, add a common or uncommon morsel unit to your hand. So I guess that Plink is like, this is the way that they kept morsel generation in while also allowing you to kill backline potentially. Yeah, well, this one with Flicker's Liquor seems cool. I'm gonna play the Spikes 1 version. So here's what I'm thinking, right? I think that Little Icarus is probably the more powerful version. It seems really fun. However, I think that Little Icarus sounds awful with these starters. Right, so Exploding Candle was worse because I don't have dregs, but I have Reform, so it's fine. I'm gonna play Eternal Flame. Then we strong you steam run the game, or Talos takes a shit in your mouth. Spikes 3. We have so much Endless. So I should have taken the other relic, but also this relic is fine. Spikes 3 is okay. I think it's really cool. Handle backline early, and by mid to late you don't need the morsel. Because you, oh my god. Notice, you can't say very waifu. Automod gets angry. You're gonna make Automod angry. So Primitive Mold seems fucking awful with morsels. Oh my god, it seems so bad. Me knife's mighty sharp. Wanna see? Is he British? Is he British? Alright. That's interesting. Me knife's mighty sharp. Wanna see? Oh my god, what is this? Oh, Cash, good luck with your assignment, dude. Think I might die first combat? Come on. Think I'm gonna die first combat? This is an easy money baby time hour. I didn't get this morsel killed, so it doesn't... Interesting. Alright. This metal box ain't containing Fade for long. You'll see. This guy... quite the character. Isn't he? I think this starter is really bad. Is this starter god-awful? I guess it's good with the explosive. This kid needs to be bullied. Hey, he's trying his best. He's giving it his all. My favorite fast food burger place? Dagon, you're gonna hate my answer to this question. What is it? Look, I just want to remember who... I just want to make sure that you guys remember whose stream this is before you start to roast me. Just want to remember... It's Burger King. Yeah, it's Burger King. Only quality on my stream available 720p 60. Yeah, it's depending on the night, sometimes I do not get quality options because I am not a Twitch partner. Burger King has the highest variance of any fast food restaurant. I agree. My Burger King is really good, and I've also been to a Burger King that was horrible. It was so bad. Oh, it was so bad. Fast food restaurants based on the quality of their washroom? They're all the same because I've never been into the bathroom of a fast food restaurant. I'm gonna take Entombed Explosive number 3. Making of a morsel seems okay here. Bacon King you ordered that came with a burned bun and no burger. Or sorry, no bacon. Imagine if they fucked it up and gave you no burger. Oh. So there's a bunch of new lore that I have to read. Also, because I like the lore. Let's read Primitive Mold. I'm gonna drip feed you the lore. Fade brought me to the site of a rock split in two. The shape reminded me of the molds used by the melting remnant, and the drips of wax made this theory more plausible. Fade says she split the rock because she was bored, but her subsequent silence seems to suggest a more altruistic purpose. We've learned that Fade is a small British child with a knife. I think I want to go left. Maybe we'll see Paraffin Enforcer. God, I hope not. Quick plus 10 and damage shield 3. Oh no, there he is! No! I'm being threatened. Gentlemen, may I introduce to you the new, the improved Paraffin Enforcer. Megacrit has finally done it. They've finally done it, everyone. Paraffin Enforcer is now insane. 25 health. Oh my god, Paraffin Enforcer, you used to be so bad. And now, he's killing it. Be careful who you make fun of in wax school. Permanent upgrade path is permanent because this the knife she's holding is a subsuming blade. Oh, that's a hot take. That's a good idea. Did Friends and Foes, you really thought they were gonna let you play the clip? I'm pretty sure the Friends and Foes update is just them wanting to buff Paraffin Enforcer just to spite me. So here's the question. Here's the question I want to ask you. Am I gonna pick Paraffin Enforcer? Place your bets. Am I about to click Paraffin Enforcer now that he got buffed? No. Alright, so let's just consider it, right? 1525 versus 1025. What more can I say? It's just better stats. Oh no, I misclicked. Oh, I misclicked. Why do I keep doing this? Paraffin Enforcer higher if he had no ability? I probably would. +9 damage on dregs. Ah yeah, he'll buff all my dregs. That's true. All my dregs are gonna get so much better. All my dregs are gonna get so much better. What burnout units do I have? None. No burnout units? You can't turn auto mod on me. You can't pit auto mod against me. Oh, there was a multi-strike here. Oh man. We could have had the multi-strike Paraffin Enforcer Burnout Rector dream. Darn. Hey wait, isn't this awful? But don't I just get killed? No wait, I don't get killed. Am I enjoying the new patch? Yo, it's great, they buffed Paraffin Enforcer. You die? I mean, I don't know if I trust you guys. You said I was gonna die in the last combat, and I took the trial and took 0. I'm starting to think that this combo might be broken. Melting Umbra might be out of control, busted now. Didn't show your sub? Yo, I'll say it. Oh, thanks for the resub, dude. When you resub, there's usually a little pop-up. Like there should have been a pop-up for you. Click that's like share my streak in chat. But dude, thanks for the resub. Hell yeah. I appreciate the continued support. I kill you. I kill you. I don't want morsels. Yeah, like I don't want to play these train swords because I don't want them to take up the morsel slot. What would Paraffin Enforcer need in order for you to consider it a respectable unit? Paraffin Enforcer is not the problem. The problem is that the archetype of playing burnout units in melting just doesn't work. It's not Paraffin Enforcer's fault. It's the way that it's just how the game works. It doesn't work. There's not much they could do. Now, why on earth did this get auto-modded? Can't play her, she. Auto-mod? Are you okay? I'm not sure auto-mod's okay. They changed the candle guy? Yeah, there's new champions, Goldfish, on the beta. They changed the auto mod settings? No, auto mod's the same. I mean, I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure auto mod's the same. Auto moderator. Where is it? Moderation. Molten encasement for sure here. Oh, it's on the lowest amount of filtering. Oh, it's not on the lowest. Because it's at the default. Level 1. There you go. Add auto mode. Rector's gone forever. Yo, Revolution Kyle, what's going on? I am sorry if I'm not saying hello to everyone. There's a lot of happenings, but I hope that everyone is having a good night tonight. I hope you're having a nice Tuesday evening. Have I seen them all? I have seen nothing except for Shardtail Queen. I don't know anything about the new champions whatsoever. Prismal Dust is good. He's back, baby. He's back. Oh, baby. He's back. Gentlemen, it's over. We got a second chance at Paraffin Enforcer. They're like, ooh, you might have misclicked. You didn't pick up Paraffin Enforcer. Are you sure you didn't want Paraffin Enforcer? Are you sure about that? Oh no. I have knocked a can over. Do I pick Allied Construct here? It's messy. Enforcer, right. But if in a hypothetical world where I wasn't clicking on Enforcer here, that's definitely not real. Do I pick Allied Construct here? With Umbra Assault, making a bit more assault? I do. Oh no, I meant to pick Paraffin Enforcer. Oh no, oh gee, oh no. This is awkward. Now we're all uncomfortable. I'm gonna go right. Mine Jax is pretty cool. Oh no, not again. No, not again, dude. How can, oh, the heartbreak. Purge a card, gain a card. Gosh, well, imagine if I had picked Paraffin Enforcer and I just purged him here. What do I have against left? Hey, I went left last time. What the heck? This is unfair. I'm evenly distributing my pathing. The program I have on my game that auto skips Paraffin Enforcer. Every time my mouse hovers over him, it just instantly jerks away. Hard replacement as part of this new champion business. The patch comes with new champions and new starters. Plink is a new starter. Do I want a rare Umbra card, or do I just want to take the melting card? I have to break out the logbook for this. Oh yeah, by the way, I want to point this out too. On this beta patch, it picks up where we were on the last beta, so I still don't have the cards that weren't mastered in the last beta mastered. So Impalate and Consumer of Crowns, I think, are not mastered right now. Trample Paraffin Enforcer. Oh, you know, the actual answer to what they could do to Paraffin Enforcer to make him better is give him Sweep. I mean, he'd be really okay then. Oh, 96, you resub too? Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for the resub. I do not know, this is what I'm trying to click, why it did not go off. Victory Clan Star is randomly picked, or is it based on if you're a new champion? You can choose between which champion and then random into it. It's like I'm choosing the secondaries and playing random, so it's randoming me the new champion starters. We log into Streamlabs. It's not Streamlabs because I got a pop-up for Liara. Like, it's not popping up on my Twitch dashboard either. Which little fade routes have I seen? These two. Okay, I'm looking at melting rares. So we can't see Big Sledge and we can't see Legion of Wax. Bounty Stalker's awkward. Sacrificial Resurrection. Wormless Child. Intent on Death is the big hit. And Remnant Pact is okay. These two are okay. Is there anything really good in Umbra? Forever Consumed. Proud Spike. Blazing Bolt's okay. Why do I flip the page? I'm gonna pick the melting card. Oh, it's a random card. Awkward. Never mind. Forcer Red quick, so he buffs your burnout units before they attack. I mean, it's I think Sweep would do it for me. I think that even with like quick or innate multi-strike, the buffing of burnout units doesn't matter. All right, boys, time to take notes. Everyone, please get your pen and paper out. It's time to take notes. So this is Talos Armor. She pushes hit units back? Weird. Talos Armor. She fucks your unit formation, apparently. Yo, Daikel, my pleasure. I'm glad that you are enjoying the YouTube. What is she at? 7,600? 7,600. I think they're all 7,600. All the Taluses are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we start by just tossing Little Fade. I want to show you me pointy friend. Yeah, so Talos attacks outside of Relentless Combat. So if I put this Allied Construct up here, which I'm going to, he'll get hit for 7. That's how it works. Now, this +5 armor is really unfortunate. I guess I'll just do this. I could chump block the 7 damage, but I think I need the fuel. It's fine. Hang on, I gotta write down what the waves are. 245, 5-1 healer, and then this next wave is a 245 incant. Excuse me? There we go. Healer, and then a 5-1. Okay. So she's gonna... Does she attack first or last? I think she attacks last, right? Yeah, this boss seems like a nightmare for any protect comps. Rage 1 looked awful. The Rage 1 is the one that I fight tomorrow in the YouTube, and it's not so bad. I don't think, anyway. What's in here? 2 morsels? Okay. So this is basically Shade Splitter. Whoever I put in front gets hit to the back, I believe. Okay, Lil Faye doesn't get hit here. Good to note. Can't see new bosses plus old champs. Yeah. It's gonna be kind of weird, right? My Lil Fade getting killed here sucks. 2... Seems like every boss does the 2 245s on turn 3. Interesting thing to notice. Drop this here. Drop this here. My morsel generation is doomed because of this 5 armor. I didn't realize how bad this was gonna be. It was real annoying. Other Talos' rally gain armor? I think the enemies with rally aren't that scary. You are a tank, 245 incant, and a 5-1. Okay. Not bad. It's really unfortunate that Little Fade dies. Like, I really do not like that, but there's nothing I can do. The first time Talos hits, it just kills her or hits my Tycoon. So that's super, super awkward. Like, very, very uncomfortable with that. Do not like. Would prefer if it was not this way. However, we shall persevere. I would like a lifesteal morsel, but it's also really hard for me to actually generate morsels on this run. Really, really hard. Now, the strike knockback is only outside of Relentless, right? Because if it's during Relentless, there is actually no way to beat this boss. 245 and 5-1. Like, that'll be crazy if she actually gets to do that in Relentless. Okay. What are you so angry about? Taxes. Texas. An end of round thing. That's how it seems like most of these act, is just as an end of round effect. Which is not so bad. You still have fuel up here. Nice. More magma morsels. Exactly what I wanted is more magma morsels. I definitely did not want them to give me any lifesteal, because that would have been really bad. So I'll put Votivary down. I guess I'll put Votivary down here, and then Antumbra assault her. There's a lifesteal. Solid, okay. All the new bosses are very weak and you're gonna nerf the new champs instead of buffing the bosses. My impression from my first fight against Talos was that she's pretty weak. The difference of 2 damage is actually quite a lot, I found. So, we'll see, right? This metal box ain't containing Fade for long. I mean, I like the new voice lines, if nothing else. They're pretty fun. Glad I picked Allied Construct. Like, the difference between Allied Construct getting 2 rounds and 3 rounds against this boss is huge. I think, anyway. And then it's just a tank on round 6. Thick. Not bad, not bad. Talos, not bad so far. Blazing Bolts, I feel like I want to take Remnant Pact. And no Talos principles here, exactly. Exactly. Pretty sure I want to take Remnant Pact, and the idea is going to be to just do the elevator strat that I talk about, where we just have this floor, and then we play them on each floor all the way up, right? So we give a good tank in front of Lil Fade, and then she extinguishes, and we just move her up every round. Probably going to be the plan. And that goes on the tank. Now, do I want to take Crucible Collector? Lil Fade's energy cost goes up? Yeah, we just take energy from this boss. And it's not so bad. Crucible Collector's okay as a tank, I think. I think that our tank plan is to use tombs, though. If we could have gone Lady of the Reform for the burnout strats, that's true. I'm gonna skip this, I think. I think it's not great. And then we're gonna take energy here. It's probably gonna be energy draw. More than anything else, I just want to put my power into Lil Fade here. What do you call Talos but your friend? Palos? Yeah. Give me a Morsel Master here, please. I'm gonna purge Train Stewards because I do not wish to play them. Morsel Master, please. Thanks. Excellent job. Now the awkward part is the no... The no space that we get to take here. That's gonna be a little awkward, but I guess we're just gonna fuel them up with Morsel Master and 2 morsels per round, hopefully. Is gonna be the plan. Quick is not good. Multi-strike here is fine. I think that burnout 1 on an explosive is pretty cool, but... Oh, you know what's really good? Burnout 1 on Votavary here is really good. Yeah, this deck has trouble with this Seraph for sure. We have to plan around it is all. If we plan, it should be fine. I'm gonna greed and not do it on Votavary. Firelight, this is the other one. Apply +5/+5 and burn out 2 to friendly units. Oh, where's my Paraffin Enforcer now? So it's 40-10, so it's gonna be 80-20. It's okay. I think that this is passable. This seems really cool. Firelight seems neat. Now that right there, that Firelight is the exact sort of thing that they need to make Paraffin Enforcer not a bad pickup. I think. Probably don't want to large stone the top floor man. +6. +6 is... Oh, it's +6 here. Firelight effect. Now it says other friendly units, so I assume it doesn't apply to Fade. Can I take this +6? It's kind of scary. I think I'm better off not taking it. Try giving Rage and Burnout to other friendlies. That would be another way to do it, right? Rage plus Burnout on other friendlies would also be fine. There's a lot of things they could do for your boy, but, you know, kind of struggling. I mean, I can't play these two on the middle floor. Can I even make morsels here? Hang on. It's impossible for me to create morsels, I'm pretty sure. I mean, Plank, maybe? Plank seems god-awful to me. I'm gonna tell you, I think Plank is shit. Like, I really hate Plank in comparison to Shade Splitter. I don't like it at all. Having to rely on a 1 and 3 on it? Ugh. Just give +10 damage. Yeah. Yeah, just give it +10. Easy. I don't like it. I'm gonna get hit for... No, I'm not gonna get hit because Morsel Master's strong. Okay, +20 in Consume is also okay. I guess it's not the worst. The thing that's really awkward is that this is random. Do 1 damage to every enemy on the floor? Wait, that would be good. That would be actually playable. I hit him. Would have been busted. Would that be busted? I guess in the early game that's pretty busted, sure. But then at this point in the game it's just worthless, so I don't know. Guess you kind of take the good with the bad there. Of like, I cannot generate morsels off of this card anymore, sort of bad. Sick. Roll +10 on it is still kind of busted. It's random damage though. Random damage sucks. I don't like random damage. I guess the old version, sure. Old version seems like it could have been. I can see why that's problematic. Alright. One cost 22 damage card. Yeah, but like it's random damage. The randomness of that damage is a big asterisk there. It's not choose 22 damage on this light harnesser, it's like 22 damage split randomly, which is a big problem. And also you're spending upgrades on starter cards to make the card not be god-awful. Like there's a lot of awkwardness here. There's a lot to not like about Plank. There's a lot to like about it, I suppose, but there's also a lot to hate about it. The big thing is that, like, I think that honestly they should have just made this spell deal 1 damage to a unit. The randomness is just unnecessary and obnoxious and awkward. I don't like the randomness of it. Not like it's meant to be that good, but like compare it to like Torch, right? Or even just compare it to Shade Splitter. There's a difference between a card being not good and this card literally doing nothing for me on this combat. Like I can't, what am I gonna do with this on this combat? What am I gonna do with this against enemies with 3 health, right? There's a fine line between just a card being not good and a card being like a dead draw on floor 4. Spell weakness, yeah, true. Just need some spell weakness. I really like this little fade though. Like this seems neat. I like this, at least. Alright. Remnant Host bad. Crushing Demise okay. Sacred Wix is kind of good here too, actually. They've done it. They did it. They made a run where I go, yeah, I actually want to pick Sacred Wix here. They did it. My god. Engine upgrade solid here. Yeah, more like 5 energy is cool. So I think we're gonna try to power out these planks, and I'm gonna go to the left. Endless. So innate endless on this thing is just winning. We roll this. We're just looking for health. I can afford large stone. The problem is, like, I can afford it but I also cannot afford it. Very interesting. Like, it's good, but it's also terrible here. The problem that makes it so bad is that I can't play at top 4, can I? I guess I can play at top 4 still. But in middle 4, the problem is I have no way to really generate morsels on the middle 4 right now. There's only 2 cards that really reasonably generate morsels ever, so I can't play in middle 4 for the effect that I want. I'm still gonna do it. I'm just gonna complain. I'm talking about root seeds? I played with root seeds. Root seeds is fine. The +2 attack, draw +1. Card's okay. Did I hear about root seeds? No, tell me about it. Hey, look at this. We made Plink a good card. These Plinks were doing work. I mean, I'm sure the card can be good. Like, you throw a +10 on a few of them or a few +20s. Like, +20 in Consume is not bad. I only need it to give me 1 or 2 also. The problem is just that it's random, so sometimes on a floor with 4 enemies, I'm gonna hit a heavy twice and I'm just gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I mean, I'm not gonna actually scream because I don't do that. I'm just gonna go, ah, that sucks. Armor 15. I don't like armor 15 on this combat. No. I don't know if Root Seeds is very, very good. It's just like... It's like starting with a non-card, it feels like almost. It's like not having a card as your starter. You got any of them shinies lying around? Will fade? Question mark ping? God, I hate this kid. I really like Lil Fade. Oh, I do really like Lil Fade. Boy, you got any of them shinies lying around. You're looking for the Pokemon. Pokemon trainer Lil Fade. I'm gonna go for 1 more death on Lil Fade here, I think. I think I shouldn't. No, I should. I should go for 1 more death, right? 4, 6, 8. Should have put her in front. Yeah. I don't know, that one kind of confused me. Put Photoberry up here? Yeah, okay. I missed this collector and that's okay. I should go for 1 more kill on Little Fade in a combat that looks like this. Dude, this is Plink's time to shine? Sweet. Sweet. The rubble morsel up here. Votivary's gonna take 2 souls here. I like it. So, I need my Little Fade to die? I don't know. Collector hits you with the ha-ha. I love the ha-ha. I'm just gonna leave this stuff here. Alternatives to the old ones or replacements? You can choose between them. I think is the answer to your question. One with a Sting deck? Well, Sting did get buffed, Cranberry. So, I don't think that's that crazy. Oh, so Plink, what am I even complaining about with Plink? It's obviously easy to kill heavies with it. Look at that. Card's nuts. Alright. Why would I ever complain? Doesn't even make any sense why I would ever complain, honestly. Cool. I fucked up this combat with my positioning of Little Fade, I will admit. However, I don't think it matters. Not one. I want you to hit so you get that lifesteal off, I suppose. Let's drop an explosive here. Oh, I should blow this explosive up. Yeah. I don't know. Perfect lethal with Plink. I mean, it was one over lethal. We wasted 1 damage. I don't want to oversell it there. Oh yeah, damage shield against self-made harpy. Haha. Yeah, so putting Little Fade in front was silly, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's like the big benefit we have on this run is I can do things like this where I set up this guy to 1v1 bosses and then we get to drop Little Fade in as well. Or you got any of them shinies laying around, by the way. I was just wondering if you guys had any of them shinies laying around. Because I was considering some of them shinies, and I was wondering if you guys had any of them. If you happen to have any of the shinies laying around, you just like give them, just drop them off. Got a shiny Onyx the other day. I remember this, Cranberry, because you tried to show it to us, and then the green screen made it so that Crab was the shiny. I'm gonna skip this. Cannibalize is probably pretty required. Did you would be a sub? Understandable. Have a nice shiny. Well, Fate is obnoxious, so you kill them and they respawn stronger. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I think she's endearing. I don't see the obnoxiousness at all. Shade Lamp. Hey, is Shade Lamp good morsel generation? It might be too much morsel generation, but then again, it's probably fine. Plus 20 and consume onto Plink if you don't mind. I'm gonna make making of a morsel cheaper. If I stay completely still for the rest of the stream, I will have sound in both ears. Excellent. Morsel Miner holdover is probably a winning play. It usually is, when you have something like this guy. Penumbra's endearing? Penumbra's just a big monster. Oh, this is... This is really awkward because I already have Burnout on my Molten Encasement. I think this is awkward. I think it's bad. Every time I pick Wickstone, it somehow bites me. That's ridiculous. Every single time I pick Wickstone, it just bites me. And we're gonna give you really good hugs. Oh, this is a new Arcus. Sick. I gotta write this one down. The sin of failure. My man, failure's not a sin. Arcus. I'm just gonna call him Arcus Failure. So there's how did I do this? No, I'm gonna call him Looming Shattering. Let me set this up. Hey, did I just mute myself? Can you still hear me? Let's do it. Okay. So looming and shattering, I didn't actually read what they do. Okay. 6, 105, and a 9, 2 on wave 1. Looming. Triggers when you cast a spell on this floor. All spells in hand gain +1. Forever? Forever? Ugh. Gross. Okay. Oh no, my plink. Okay, so it's I'm pretty sure he alternates which one he spawns, so it's like alternating looming and shattering probably. Put this guy here. New unphased stuff? Nah, it's not a buff or debuff. Then it's just an enhancement like multi-strike. Okay, so we're gonna kill Fade twice. What are you so angry about? Taxes. So we're gonna learn something today. I'm gonna play Plink, and we want to see if it increases cost. Okay, it does not increase cost. Good to know. Did I see the meta scaling Little Fade? I don't think I did. Oh, this is an in-camp fight. 2 9/2s. What does the shattering do? Oh, this is Weight of Contrition one, okay. That one's not bad. Let me write down what these do as well. Looming, +1 spell costs, shattering, Weight of Contrition. Oh, the Slay for spike and damage one. Yeah, I did see that. Looks interesting. I can't believe I didn't hit my alloyed construct. It's a little unfortunate. This always gives me back a explosive. Thick. Oh wait, I didn't kill Little Fade again. God damn it, why do I keep doing this? Just mind your manners on your elder. Little Fade, how old are you? 12? Shade lamp, oh god. Imagine if I had a alloyed construct up here right now. This is shatter or looming. Yeah. Fine. So if I just play my spell that I want to play on this floor last. Oh fuck, this is a sweep combat? Oh god, it's a sweep combat. 495 sweep. Ugh. What is the symbol for sweep? I don't even know. So Sin of Failure is a sweep combat. Ugh, sweep. I can't play him here, right? Yeah. So I want to... I mean, I don't really care if Plink goes up in cost, I guess. Just throw this guy away. And I want to... No, if I Anti-Umbra Assault you, I don't get to kill Little Fade, which is very important. I could Anti-Umbra Assault here. Yeah, he doesn't have Burnout. It's fine. Acceptable. Alright. Navi, what's going on? That Little Fade is hilarious. I'm sure she's pretty cool. I like this Endless one a lot. Little Fade was a waxer Wally on the Monster Train server and they made fun of you for being a weeb. I don't know how to respond to that. 2 6 105s. 3. I want to say I'm gonna kill her again. No, she's done. She's good to die now. No, little fate, I expect you to die. You know, you guys heard of, that one? Me neither. I do not wish to play Votivary here. And I guess I'm just gonna not play Votivary. No, Mr. Hellion, I expect you to hack. Wicked hack. 2 sweeps on this combat, huh? 495 sweep. You know, honestly, the fact that there's sweep on this combat bothers me not one bit because there's not some big bitch hitting him with the that makes me scream in real life. You guys know the one. I can cannibalize Fade, you are a genius. Do you miss the moaning? I don't. Setting them up for the Plink lethal here. Our morsel generation has become problematic. I never thought I'd have to say that. This molten encasement is bad to play up here. Or down there, rather. Playing it like that is better. I'll just give this guy 1 rage, what do I care? Oh, this Clip Guardian's gonna hit me. I hope I draw an answer to that. Okay, so Will Fade is now very, very thick. 6, 105, and a 9-2. Yeah, that's a lot of damage there. It has burnout too. And this guy only does 6 damage. Yeah. 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 I like that. I guess I'll take this 6 damage. But the looming dark shards don't seem that bad. I don't mind them that much. 1, 6, 105 on final wave. Sick. 105. You like that one? Oh, there's Plink. Show up on the turn where it's useful? Nah. Show up later? Yeah. I should have played Primitive Mold. Instead, I'm just gonna Plink and make it cost 2. Order doesn't matter. Lil Fade does a lot of damage. That's a Lil Fade with a lot of damage. 18 options. And you give me Umbra Morsel. Gotta watch out with these morsels up here. I mean, I don't really have to watch out, but you know, gotta watch out. Now Lil Fade does 165. Oh, I messed up. I should have gotten 5 extra gold from this combat. Oh well. Cool. Oh god, this Seraph is gonna be a nightmare. Did you hear the drama in that guy's death? Did you hear that death animation? My man was dying for like 15 minutes. He was like, oh man. Like that noise, but like bass boosted, and then you like take away some of the effects. Yeah, he was doing a gotchi-gasm. Well, Seraph is this. Every Seraph we fight is Seraph the Patient, which is the new Seraph. We're going to be fighting nothing but Patient Seraph. A very exciting endeavor, to be sure. I'm going to go right here. Find Crucible Warden, yeah. True. Like Eternal Flame 3? Yeah, 80 plus 20. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hey, Cranberry, for co-op this week, do you want to play on the beta? Wildwood Tome is meh. I'll take on Name Tome. Definitely. Excellent. I think we played on beta last time it was here, right? Pretty sure. I need some plus 10s for these Umbra assaults. Those are all named after the 7 virtues. The thing that I like is that this is Seraph the Patient, and in the text it says the trader has grown impatient. Is beta out? Yeah, it was like, I think we started on beta. I think our Trample Prince run was on beta, where when he used to get 8 rage instead of 6 or 5 or whatever it is now. I might be wrong about that, but that's what I think it was. Imp Patient. Yeah, this is the Imp Seraph. The Imp Seraph. I'm gonna burn Primitive Mold. This deck is weird. We get to play like 5 cards against. We get to play 5 units on Seraph's floor. Also, Burning Candle versus Wing Conduit. Haha, hee hee. Oh, it hurts to live. Yeah, I think I'm gonna not take the +8 here. Idea is that Seraph continually misrepresents who he is. Yeah, I don't really know how you can portray misrepresenting chastity in game mechanics. Ugh. I think I have to go top 4 with Morsel Master here. I have to play them top, I think. Uh-oh. None of these cards say Morsel on them. That doesn't seem good. Astley's Purity? Yeah, but like, you know, it seems right. That's the point. It seems like that is the correct Seraph. Seems on brand. Whereas the Patient one is growing impatient. He's being rash. How the fuck do I not get smacked for 1,000,000 here? I drew no morsel cards, and I can't kill anything, so my allied construct is just worthless. I might just have to drop. I think I'm just taking this damage, basically. I think it's like this. We just take this, I guess? I didn't even play my allied construct, but like, you know. It's a problematic run. This is a really bad draw order. We could finally power up allied construct, if only. I mean, I guess we're just gonna power up Little Fade, I don't know. Hey look, all of my morsel cards now. I want to scream. So we're gonna play Molten Encasement here. We're gonna play Little Fade here, I guess. And give her 2 morsel miners. I mean, it doesn't seem very good now, does it? But I guess we're doing what we gotta do here. We're just gonna take a big hit because this combat fucks me. My draw order was bad and I am bad. And I should feel bad. And I just take 50 because I misplayed. I misplayed by drawing my cards incorrectly. Draw morsels at a good timing? Whack. Alright, play this here. I'll go ahead and just morsel making. Do it like this, yeah. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, the boss is easy. It's just trying not to take 1,000,000 on the way to the boss, which we have now done effectively, I think. Just hit this guy. Kill him. Oh my god, look at all these morsels. Look at all these morsels. I can't believe I was wrong to pick Shade Lamp. I can't believe I was wrong to play Shade Lamp here. Oh my god. Don't they get a buff in the patch, or are you misremembering? I don't believe they buffed Dante, but I'm not sure. I don't think they did anything to Dante. I think Dante is normal. Stop the morsels, please. Please, the morsels. I beg you. Thankfully I picked up this unnamed tome. Leslie's keeping you clear of unholy buffs. Diligence is the consume seraph, so it makes you work harder. Temperance is making sure you aren't too strong. It's just weird. Like, I don't think it's just strange. I feel like they're going for a each of the seraphs is also misrepresenting the virtues sort of feel, which I think is kind of neat. Take that extra 5 gold. So many morsels. I mean, the mold card, the card to respawn a random primitive mold is now also worthless. Infinite's easier to do in this patch? No, they're harder to do. Yeah, Votivary Infinite got put in the dirt. They crunched Votivary Infinite. No touching. Yes. Intent on Death got moved to rare instead of uncommon. So it's significantly harder to get Intent on Death now. For the infinite. And we'll take my extra 5 gold, thank you. My extra 10 gold. Alright, so we lived. I just took 50 damage because I'm bad. And I drew my cards incorrectly. However, we lived. Memento Mori is now uncommon also. Since these cards don't scale with actual eating anymore, it's a lot worse than it looks. Yeah, they're doing all they can to stop every infinite in the game. Skip this. Volatile Gauge plus Shadow Siege? Ah, that seems good. Somehow Shadow Siege ends up costing 7. Kinda wanna go removals, but I'm gonna go to the right here. I want the Pyre health. If Seraph spawns too much stuff on the wrong floor, I'll just die. Something to keep in mind. Multi-strike 1. I mean, I don't need any buffs here, so we just look here. Lifesteal 2 is pretty good here, right? I think Lifesteal 2 is better than the plus 40. I think I took the Pyre health, so it's fine. Alright. Elvent? What do I even want to duplicate here? The Molten Encasement isn't bad. I like this. That's fine. Seraph is supposed to be a representation of the virtue, but the virtue by its nature has to be applied to oneself. Seraph does not sap his own units, does not consume his own spells. Virtuous Seraph is really a hypocrite who poses virtue as a tool to get what he wants. Yeah, and what he wants is fel. The thing that he wants is fel. Also, he applies this melee weakness, don't forget. I don't have to type this one out because I've already typed this one out. Interesting turn one. So, Seraph's on the bottom floor here. Seraph's just vibing. Seraph was the true bone dog. Oh no. This is how we play this one. Assuming I'll allow myself a burnout unit to stop all of this damage here, right? I'm gonna play Molten Encasement and give Seraph a +5. If you don't know, every time I play a unit on the floor that Seraph is on, Seraph gets a +5 attack. Seraph planning for Fel True War or Meme War. It's most likely True War. Like, it's not for sure, but it's most likely what happened. Silence Seraph. Yo, can you silence Seraph? Holy shit, you can silence Seraph. Example, you genius. Wait, it's free. Wait, it's actually easy. Yeah, so this Seraph, he attacks outside of Relentless, so he just does 10 damage. And every time you play a unit on the floor with him, he gets +5 attack, except for apparently you can silence that. Stygian Tome is insane. Won't stop his trigger? No, it's stopped, dude. It's gone. Why would you... Like, I would have never thought of that, because why would you ever do that? Why would you ever make it so that that was viable? That's crazy! Yeah, 1 in 4 Seraphs is just like, alright, well, we hard counter this guy. Interesting. Alright. I'm going to take a bunch of damage from this Darkwing, so I'm just gonna, like, ping at him to try and make him do less to me. Molten Encasement's back. We gotta be Stygian. I mean, we're not Stygian, though. We are not Stygian on this run. Yeah, Tome event, for sure, for sure. Oh, we have the Entombed Explosive. Sick. Outside of Umbra, his rally doesn't do much. I agree, his rally's pretty underwhelming outside of certain fringe circumstances. Yeah, that's okay. Now, the stealth is a little awkward with the morsels, of course, but it's not that bad. Oh, I just gave him free because he attacks up here. Of course, of course, of course. I forgot Seraph attacked up here. Oh wait, this guy's silenced. It doesn't matter. I agree, Dusk. I think that this Seraph is very weak as well. Of all of the Seraphs, I think this is probably the easiest. I suppose we'll see if that's the case. I think the compensation is that melee weakness. Like, I like what they're doing here because it feels like they're starting easy with this Seraph, and then they're gonna scale him up as they start to recognize his actual power level. That's my interpretation of it anyway. I'll kill you off a Cannibalize. I mean, I guess I just leave you here? I don't know. What does melee weakness do? When a unit with melee weakness is attacked, or he takes 2x combat damage for the next round, basically, is what melee weakness does. So they're gonna take bonus damage in the next round of combat, except, you know, he's stealthed. What's up with primitive mold that it looks so awful? Reform a random unit. It's okay. It's good with a tomb starter, I think, for sure. I don't think it's as bad as it looks. Which is not saying much because it looks really bad. But still. Interesting. If I put Votivary up here, I don't take a hit. One thing to watch out for is that this construct doesn't get one shot, but that shouldn't happen. Do not take damage, melee weakness does not leave. Correct. The effect is kind of obnoxious. It's interesting. It's interesting. Fucking morsels of melee weakness too. My man is fucked. Yeah, damage shield dog is better against this guy. Not better than Collector, I think they're the same, but, you know, not bad. Reform Rector versus Primitive Mold? Like, which one's better? Because it's like, eh. It's just, eh, is what I would say. Ah. Get rid of Plinko, please. Mold lets you reform Little Fade. Oh, and then she says cool things like, "Oi mate, I'm gonna stab you, isn't it?" And then I go, "What are you saying, Little Fade?" Morsel Maker could make this Seraph hilarious. I believe it would. Morsel Maker is probably like a do not pick against this guy because it's just occasionally a random, oops, I just took a bunch of damage. I mean, maybe killing is wrong, but like, I want more. I want stronger. I don't have enough space, even with Mind Jacks. It's just kind of fucked. I mean, when the Seraph only does 10 damage, this allied construct is going to, you know, he's gonna do something to Seraph. Oh, I love the little cage on Seraph's head, too. Good shit. The fuck? Can you imagine reforming the new Umbra champion a few times? No, I cannot imagine reforming the new Umbra champion a few times because I don't know what it does. Lil Fade's 255.71. So I'm gonna let Lil Fade chill down here. I only get 4 energy to play with her, but that's okay. I'm gonna like the new Umbra champ? I don't know, there's no Penumbra. Penumbra's my boy, you know. Alright. You know, just a casual 1827 here. May as well farm the money, why not? Mephisto from Fallout New Vegas, that'll be, oh yo! Hell yeah. No, I think the Seraph is pretty easy. 341.95. The big thing is that you can silence him, dude. That's crazy that you can silence him. Alright. I really like that endless Little Fade path. I think that path is really, really cool. I honestly, I think that's maybe gonna be my favorite path of all the champions. We'll see. But like, oh my god, that's so cool. I love this so much. Who said Melting Umbra was bad? I mean, this Melting Umbra's not so bad. Look at that, Mastered Little Fade and Mastered Plink. Was Plink still in my deck? Oh hey, we mastered Rector with that one. Cool.